Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. It's Friday, which means it's Freebie Friday time and it's Happy Mail time. So for today's freebie, I will be showing you how to create a set of 5 tabbed cash envelopes, which are so cute. I didn't design these. These are envelopes that I found online, but they're free. So I'll be showing that. I'll be showing you some awesome gifts that came in for my students. So brace yourself for a lot of snacks, as well as gifts for me that were sent in for my classroom. So lots of juicy dry erase markers that I don't have to fight other teachers for now. And I have a giveaway because Rami from the Budget Paparazzi also sent me a gift, but she included 2 gifts to give away to those of you who are watching this video. So awesome stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with the Happy Mail that came in. So the first one got me all mushy hearted, so I covered up her address so I don't give it away on the interwebs. But as soon as I opened my little post office box and I saw this sticker, I knew exactly who it was from. And then I saw this, it was addressed to my friend D from your friend Renee. My heart just instantly like melted into a pile of mush. That just made me so happy. And she included peaches there. This was a really bad week for Peach, so that was really sweet. Thank you very much. And then look at the back, how cute. And inside she had all sorts of goodies. I actually just won a giveaway. So now I feel guilty that she sent me all these goodies, because in addition to that, then she's going to be sending me the giveaway that I won. So my Catholic guilt is like today, like full flames, not just for this, but all the stuff that people sent. So first of all, I love this. So on her channel, she calls everybody her budget nerds. I love that. I'm totally a budget nerd. At first, when I saw it, I cracked up because I thought she was being vengeful. I had sent her a scratch off and it totally stressed her out when she was doing it. So I was cracking up about that. But then she made the note, nothing over 20. So I love that. That's perfect, because anything over 20 makes me have a heart attack. So sweet. And I love the shape. I love the design of this. This is really cool. Speaking of love, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful placeholder. And it says you can do hard things. So perfect. This summer, seriously, the universe has been trying me in every single way. So this is so sweet and I love it. She sent me a $2 D-Buck. So there's the D right there. So I get to add to my collection of 2s. So awesome. Thank you, Renee. And then this. Told myself I wasn't going to cry because last week I was a blubbery mess. So trying so hard to keep it together, y'all. So see, it says, D, don't you know that you are loved? Okay, love you. She signed it. I love how she ends her videos. She always says it towards the end as she's like logging off or whatever. Okay, love you. Bye. You know, that kind of stuff. So that always cheers me up. So this was amazing, Renee. Thank you so much. She had just done a video that I should share because it ties into the freebies today, the printables for making your own cash envelopes. Her video was great. It was basically ideas of how to make your own cash envelopes for free by using stuff that you have laying around the house. So I thought that was awesome. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, definitely do, because she nailed it. She had a lot of great things to say. We tend to do in the budgeting community, we tend to spend a lot of money in order to budget our money, which is pretty counterintuitive. So I love that she was sharing free ideas for that. The next Happy Mail that came in is from Yvette Minor. Oh, so sweet. She hooked me up with not 1 package, not 2 packages, but 3 packages of dry erase markers, which is so amazing. So thank you so much, Yvette. And then in addition to that, she sent me 2 D-Bucks. So if you don't know, I collect D-Bucks to put towards debt. So I'm trying to make an extra mortgage payment with just D's for the year. So I'm getting so close, thanks to all of you wonderful people who have been helping me collect these. So thank you so much, Yvette. Also, if you're new and you don't know the story about the dry erase markers and why these are like gold to me, I teach at a community college and we share classrooms. So we all rotate through a bunch of different classrooms. So classes at school start at 7:45 in the morning and end between 9 and 9:30 at night. Well, in that time, there are literally hundreds of people that go through each classroom with a bunch of different professors, hundreds of students, and so you have to guard your dry erase markers with your life, because if you happen to leave one behind, it's gone. So I am so blown away by the dry eraser marker love, because honestly, it is such a huge help. So thank you. We really guard those with our life. The next Happy Mail gift was from Mary Jo Murray, and look how cute. I love the hot air balloon card. That was just so pretty. She also made it rain dry erase markers, so she hooked me up. This is set number 1, and it comes with the cleaning spray and the eraser basically, which is so handy because I make such a mess on the board. So this is so sweet, so perfect. And she sent 2 of them, but wait, there's more. Then she sent 8 different colored ones. Holy smokes, I was drooling over the colors, like these bright ones especially, like, oh, look at those. And then she sent another one with different colors, like, holy moly, lady. And then another set. So this is what I consider like the standard classroom colors, but there are like blue and green and red in there as well, in addition to the blue and the black. So amazing. Oh my gosh, so many dry erase markers. Thank you. The other teachers are going to be so jealous of my marker stash. I do have to say though, Mary Jo, I feel absolutely terrible. Speaking of my flaming Catholic guilt, you got so ripped off with shipping. I was embarrassed at how much they made you pay to ship these markers to me. So thank you so very much. I was tempted to storm down to my own post office and punch somebody in the face, even though they weren't the ones that charged you that much. But it was just outrageous how much they made you pay to ship that. So thank you. The next set of gifts are for my students, and I'm so blown away. And I'm also worried because some of them came in with no name. So if you were the person that sent the mystery ones, please let me know so I can thank you. So here comes the first one. And if you're new to the channel, I teach in a high poverty, low income area, and we're literally out in the sticks. Like there's no one around. So when you come on campus, you're stuck. And a lot of the students don't have the money or the ways to get to food sources. So there's a lot of food insecurity on campus, and it's really hard to teach students who are hungry or who can't afford snacks. So I like to make sure there's plenty for my students to eat. So this is so sweet because you all have been sending the good snacks. So for example, these snacks, I didn't put it on my Amazon wish list. So thank you to everyone, because a lot of you guys got sneaky and started sending me stuff that wasn't on my list because I was too embarrassed to ask for it because they're pricey. So thank you for figuring out how to add it and send it to me anyways, because it's truly appreciated. This one is from Judy Daly. So Judy, thank you so very much. Look at this box of goodness. 72 different bars. So Nutri-Grain, which is awesome because again, I don't want to put my students in a sugar coma. I try to get healthy-ish snacks. There's protein bars. There's a Tasty Delights, the chewy granola bars in case you're in the mood for a little bit of chocolate or peanut butter. So 72 of these things in here. So awesome. Thank you so very much, Judy. But that wasn't all. Judy went ham and sent me basically everything I would ever need to start the school year with. So, oh my gosh, Judy. If you see flames all throughout this video, again, it's my Catholic guilt. Look at this, it's so heavy. Pop-Tarts. She sent 120 different Pop-Tarts. So, strawberry with whole grain, so again, healthy-ish. Students are gonna be so excited with these snacks. Amazing. So thank you so much. It's a total of 12 of these boxes. Holy Toledo. But that's not all. She also sent the fancy Ritz. So these are the peanut butter crackers. And these are the cheese crackers. So again, the students are going to be in heaven because what I tend to do is I buy the generic version of this, the $1 version. So these are a huge upgrade. So these are so nice. Thank you so much, Judy. she also sent stuff for me. So she sent me the whole perfect kit for the combination of colors of dry erase markers, as well as the cleaning spray and the eraser. And then she sent not just one, but two packages of these beautiful leopard print masks. So I will be teaching masked because I want to make sure that I protect my mom as she battles cancer. I don't want to catch anything and bring it home to her and add another battle to her plate. So that is incredibly amazing, Judy. Holy Toledo. Now, the other two boxes that were sitting in the post office didn't have any receipts or any notes in them, so I have no idea who sent it. Maybe it's also Judy, so if it was you, please let me know, because one of the boxes had another set of the peanut butter and the cheese crackers, so 2 packages of each. And then these, which I was so stoked about. I was embarrassed to add them to my wish list because it's $15 and that's a lot of money. But it's also a bunch of these. It's 45 of the Keebler cheese and peanut butter crackers, the cheddar sandwich crackers, and the toast and peanut butter ones. So again, huge upgrade from the ones that I normally purchase for my students, which are the Dollar General brand, the Family Dollar brand, or the Dollar Tree brand. Normally I can get like 6 of these for $1, but then I buy them with a coupon to bring the price down a little bit more. So these are the fancy kind. And then the second unmarked box, again, if this was you, please let me know so I can thank you properly, or this might still be Judy's stash, I'm not sure, but 30 goldfish crackers. These are a huge hit with college students. They're my favorite as a college student. It's going to be so hard for me not to eat those. I'm going to be watching my students eating and I'll be drooling because I can't have any of this stuff. This dang diet. I've been on it for so long and I haven't really lost weight. So, And then these fruit snacks, which I think are so awesome in case your sugar drops. And I like that it's made with fruit and veggie juice. So to me, that's like, okay, healthy-ish, even though there's loads of sugar in there still. 40 pouches. So awesome. This is enough for 2 classes because each of my classes has 20 students per class. I have a total of 120 students because I have 6 classes. So they're each in chunks of 20 per class. So yum, yum, yum. And then I was so thrilled for these. So it's 32 packs of nuts. So I like to kind of have a mix of offerings. And so these are for the students that can't have sugar or can't have gluten, can't have fun, basically. So for the students with really restricted diets that don't have nut allergies, then that's who these are meant for. So thank you so much for sending these. That is awesome because again, I can have a mix of different snacks for different students with different needs. So absolutely blown away by everybody's kindness and generosity, and I can't thank you enough. And you have no idea how much of a help this is for my students. So thank you from the very, very bottom of my heart. Now, last but not least is another happy mail that was sent to me. And this is where the giveaway comes in. So Rami from the Budgeting Paparazzi had sent me this gift. She's another person that got ripped way off by the post office. So I was shocked by how much they made her pay to ship this to me. And she had included a note on the envelope that said, please don't bend, on the very front in big letters. And guess what they did? They had bent it. Oy vey. So she had sent a set of 3 roll and scratch mystery scratchers. And in addition to that, she sent a debug. So thank you, Rami, so very much. You're so sweet. This is really cool because it takes the pressure off of deciding which one to scratch. So for example, what you're going to do is you're going to roll the dice. I'm not actually going to scratch it because this is one of the ones I'm giving away. I just want to show you how it works. So you roll the dice. It landed on a 4, which means I scratch one of the ones from box 4. Now, if you're hardcore, maybe you might want to scratch all 4, but it's up to you how you do it. So if you are interested, she had sent me one for the amounts that add up to $100, one that adds up to $150, and one that adds up to $300. So I'm going to shoot for the middle and keep the one that's $150, which means if you want to win either the one that adds up to $100 for those of us on a tighter budget, or those of you that want to save for something bigger and want to go for the 300 one, these are the rules. So you have to make sure that you're publicly subscribed to Rami's channel. So again, she is the Budgeting Paparazzi. So I'll include a link to her channel in the description box down below. Also make sure that you're following me on d.vs.debt. This is just so that I can reach out to you so that I know it actually is you and get your mailing address if you are one of the 2 winners. I'm going to give you a week to enter this giveaway, so it'll close next Friday, August 12th, and then I'll announce the winner a day after that, and I'll reach out to the winner through Instagram to let them know and to ask for their address. And depending on which one you want, you're going to leave a comment down below and make sure you include the hashtag low or hashtag high, depending on which one you want. So if you want the low numbers, you're going to put hashtag low and you would win the $100 one. If you want to go for the high one, then you're going to put hashtag high, and that means you want to be entered to win the $300 one. Maybe you want to enter both. That's okay, but there will only be one winner for each. So it's completely up to you which one you're going to enter, or if you'd like to try for both. After the winner's chosen, then I'll package these up and send them out to you, and hopefully the post office will be kind. They do have a little bit of a bend here, again, where the envelope was bent, but hopefully they'll make it to you in good shape. So thank you so much for that, Rami. Scratchers are so addicting, they're so much fun, and they're so anxiety producing, so you never know what to expect, but it's nice knowing that, in my case, all of these together will add up to $150. Totally manageable for me in my itty-bitty teacher paycheck. Okay, now it's time for the freebie. So I thought these were just the absolute cutest. There's parts missing because I created some of these already to show you. It's a set of 5 tabbed cash envelopes. I love cash envelopes that are tabbed. However, I absolutely hate making tabbed envelopes. I'm terrible at it. So when I found these, I was so excited, and I like that they line up like in a nice little line like this, so that it's not like all the tabs are, you know, in the same place. You can see each of them when you have them lined up. So cute patterns, and I'm going to show you how it works with this one. This is what it looks like when you print them out. Even printing them out in black and white, they would still look nice because the patterns are cute, and you can take some markers to it or coloring pencils, and you can go wild on them, or the kids can go wild. And then they have the tabs, so you can choose from print or from cursive. And then there's blank ones too, where you can just write in your own category. So there are some cool categories, like there was crafts, that's awesome. There was thrift store, you know, some of my favorite categories are here, where you can save up money on your envelope and then take it with you when you go shopping. So all you do then is cut it out. This one really stood out to me. Those of you that are planner nerds and are totally into Erin Condren will recognize the mid-century circle potential. So I'm going to put up a couple of screenshots so that you can see if you were to color this. Let's say you have a budget planner that is an Erin Condren notebook with that particular cover. You can color these to match that. And there's also a black and white version. So let's say you only have a black ink and pencil. It still looks pretty with black and gray patterns in it. So cool options. And so when you cut it out, there's the dotted lines. So you literally just fold on the dotted lines, doing this standing up, so it's kind of a precarious situation here. Let's see how well I can fold under pressure while standing at an awkward angle. Now what you're going to do then is run glue along these little tabs, and then it closes in on itself, and you have your little envelope. So this is the next one in line right here. Now to add your tab, you just cut it out, follow the little line, and then glue it here. You just line it up here and drop it down with your glue. So really cute, lots of potential. And it's nice because you can constantly switch them out. Let's say you destroy one of your envelopes by accident, you can just print a new one and glue it together and print it out. So you're all set. So that is it for this week's Happy Mail and freebies. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much to everyone that sent me something. It's so appreciated. If you made it this far into the video, please let me know by leaving me the emoji of the crayon, because it kind of reminds me of all these awesome markers that came in. Or you can leave me an emoji of a snack in honor of all these amazing snacks that my students are going to be enjoying thanks to you all. So thank you so very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you Sunday for my savings challenges. Have a great day.